Welcome back to our channel. To another session where we'll be pondering and discussing on an important topic: life purpose. Before we proceed, we would like to ask a huge request from you. Just a gentle reminder. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you've not done so. Thank you very much. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into it. Have you discovered your life purpose? What is your life purpose? Your life purpose is about tapping into your innermost passion and finding a way to make it your life's goal. It's about creating a life that makes you feel fulfilled. It's something that you have to discover for yourself. Finding your life purpose can be daunting, but it doesn't have to be painful. As long as you take small steps in the right direction. Finding your purpose in life is a journey. It's one that requires you to look inward and find out what you're passionate about. So, it's really important to ponder on these questions. Who am I, really? Why am I here? What is my life purpose? Do I really know my life purpose? What do I want to accomplish in life? What are my strengths and weaknesses? How do I discover my life purpose? Am I working towards achieving my life purpose? Does my work positively influence others? The answers to these questions will help you determine what you want to do with your life and how you can make it happen. We all have a life purpose, yet not everyone realizes what it is. It's easy to get distracted from our true calling if we're not aware of it in the first place. It might seem like a daunting task to determine what you're meant to do with the limited time you have on this planet. But it turns out that figuring out your life purpose is as easy as asking yourself further questions like, what am I good at? What energizes me? Why do I get up in the morning? What do I enjoy doing even if no one pays me for doing it? What do I want to be known for? If I knew I would die 1 year from now, what would I do differently beginning from now? What would I want to be remembered for when I'm gone? Do you hope to leave the world better than you found it? It's incredible how we allow the society to dictate what we are meant to be in life. We are clouded by the cacophony and hullabaloo of family and their expectations of us. We let the expectations of our parents, our brothers and sisters, friends take over us. That we fail to discover who we are and what our life purpose truly is. It's either you're a doctor, an engineer, a banker, or a failure. They say that once you hit your 30s, it's too late to make a job shift. Society expects that at that age, you are supposed to be settling down. And you cannot change careers beyond the age of 35. They expect that you really should have got everything worked out by then. You're still single at 35. They wonder what the heck you're doing with your life. Seriously, who thinks up these ridiculous ideas? I have no clue. But it seems like a lot of us are in a rut because of these things, and we feel stuck. People who are successful never accept anything less than what they want. If you don't want to feel trapped at your desk with your boring and less fulfilling 9-to-5 job, you really should consider a change of career. You need to finally put one foot in front of the other and strive for your ambitions. To give you even more food for thought, here are a few renowned individuals who made a decision to switch occupations, which turned out to be the finest choice they ever did. Back then, Brad Pitt was a limo driver who drove strippers to and from the bachelor parties. He also worked as a furniture mover and at one point donned the costume of a huge chicken to act as a mascot for the El Pollo Loco restaurant chain. After that, he came to the conclusion that he wanted to pursue a career in acting and enrolled in acting lessons. He discovered his passion and invested in it. Today, he is considered to be one of the most well-known and well-recognized superstars in the world. Whoopi Goldberg is one of the few artists who have won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, and with good cause. But before she started winning all those awards, she was a cosmetologist at a funeral home, where she did the hair and cosmetics of the deceased. Yikes. Back then, Pope Francis worked as a bouncer at a nightclub in Buenos Aires during the day. He also worked as a janitor. Today, he has discovered his life purpose. Pope Francis rose through the ranks to become the leader of the Catholic Church. Angelina Jolie once applied as a funeral director. Today, she's a renowned actress and a filmmaker. Brad Pitt, Whoopi Goldberg, Pope Francis, and Angelina Jolie demonstrated that it is worthwhile to take significant leaps, even if they are exceptional or almost impossible. It is important to understand the reasons why people are unable to discover their life purpose. For many, it could be due to the fact that they have lost their way or are just not ready. Not everyone is able to find their purpose in life. These days, the world is changing so fast and the pace of life is becoming faster than ever before. People are running here and there every day, and this leaves them with no time for introspection or self-reflection. This lifestyle can be quite hectic and stressful, which makes it difficult for people to discover their true purpose in life. Another reason why some people may not discover their life purpose is because they do not know how to go about it. In fact, some people may feel too overwhelmed by all the choices available that they end up making no choice at all. Many people give up too soon when they begin looking for a new job or career because they feel like they are not making any progress at all. They get frustrated easily and give up on their search altogether. If you've never taken the time to think about who you are and what makes you happy, then it's going to be hard for you to discover what your purpose is. You need to take some time for introspection and self-exploration before trying to find out what your life's purpose is. You may be able to guess what your life purpose is by looking at your life experiences. If you've ever been in a situation where you felt like you were meant to be there, then it's possible that this was your purpose. You can also look at how you feel when you're doing something and ask yourself if this is what you want to do with your life. If the answer is yes, then that might be your purpose. Some people have a clear sense of their purpose in life. They know what they want to do and who they want to be. But for many of us, things aren't so simple. Maybe you're not sure what you're passionate about or where your talents lie. Maybe you feel trapped by your circumstances and don't know how to change your life. Or maybe you've already tried out a few different paths, but none of them felt right. Discovering your life purpose is not an overnight decision. It takes time and introspection to discover what you are meant to do in this lifetime. If you are interested in discovering your life purpose, here are 4 tips for you. Number 1. Start by defining who you are as a person. Look inside yourself and ask yourself what makes up your personality. What kinds of things make up who you are as an individual? Think about things like your likes and dislikes, your values, morals and ethics. What sort of things inspire or motivate you? You need to ask meaningful questions that will give you answers that will guide your actions in the future. Ask yourself, what would make me happy in life? Or, what are my passions? These kinds of questions will help you discover what makes you happy and what motivates you as an individual. Be honest with yourself about who you really are and what makes sense for your personality type. We all have different personalities and therefore have different interests and preferences when it comes to things like careers, hobbies, activities, etc. Being honest about who you really are will help you understand what you are passionate about. Number 2. Set aside time for self-reflection. You need to make time for yourself to reflect on your life. Consider taking a few hours on the weekend or even during public holidays, when there's no work or school to distract you. Once you have set aside some time, create a space where you can find peace and quiet, either at home or in nature if possible, so that you can begin reflecting on your past experiences and present situation without being disturbed. Take time to examine your history and roots. What are the traits, values, beliefs, skills and talents that are typical in your family? What are the habits and values that have been instilled in you based on your cultural background? How was growing up like for you, and how did it affect you as a person? What made you feel happy and boisterous when you were younger? What made you sad and reclusive when you were younger? Looking back at your past, what are you grateful for? Which of these skills, values, and talents are you utilizing? What would your life look like 1, 5 or 10 years from now? Number 3. Take stock of what makes you happy. Do your daily activities bring joy into your life? Do your daily activities have a positive impact in the lives of others? If not, it might be time to change direction and do something that does make you happy, and bring smile to the faces of others. By doing so, you will likely uncover more about who you really are as a person and what truly motivates you in life. These discoveries will help lead you toward discovering your life purpose. Write down everything that comes up during this process because it may give insight into what's most important in your life right now, and also provide clues about what you're doing wrong and the need for a change. Number 4. Turn pain into purpose. Sometimes, the pain and anguish of others could illuminate your own path and purpose in life. Consider the injustices that really bother you, and turn them into a purpose. It could be civil rights issues, or the need for more rehabilitation opportunities for substance users. You can find your purpose by helping others heal. There are moments in life when your pain and challenges seem like they will simply consume you. Yet, it is through your struggles and pain that your gifts and potential can emerge. Everyone will, at some time in their lives, be forced to deal with their reality or their sorrow. You have the ability to turn pain and suffering into a source of purpose. The difficult experiences we go through often provide us the chance to grow as people and as individuals. Not only can you develop and learn from your challenges, be it rape, domestic violence, divorce, human trafficking, depression, etc. It can also propel you to help others who may be going through a similar ordeal. That's purpose right there. Finding your life purpose takes more than a few moments, weeks, or months. It's a process that takes time and effort, and it may last a lifetime. There is also a possibility that your purpose may shift as time goes on. You may have enjoyed teaching kids when you were younger, but nowadays you'd rather lend your support to an organization that's striving to end domestic violence or child marriage. You can absolutely have more than one purpose in mind at the same time. Never give up on being yourself in favor of trying to be what you believe the world wants you to be. Instead, follow and invest in your passion. Invest in being the greatest at whatever it is that lights your fire. And find a teacher or mentor who can help you become phenomenal at it. When you look at your life in the context of how much time is left, how do you want to spend that time? This can be an effective tool to help you make choices about whether or not you should go back to school, change career, or embark on a life course. Life comes down to two things. Find your purpose and take action on it. Find someone who actually cares that you have found your life purpose and never let them go. If you do those two things, you'll win at the game of life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Kindly subscribe and hit that notification bell, so that you will be notified whenever we upload new videos. As always, thanks for watching. Stay alive, and well. See you in the next video.